Welcome back. I'm so happy to share with you this healthy, lovely and super spongy wheat cake recipe. All you have to do is just follow me. For preparation, we are going to need 1 cup of wheat flour. If you don't want to use wheat flour, you can always use all-purpose flour. Half cup of curd. You see, I am using the same cup size for the measurement. Half cup of milk. 1/4 cup of ghee, exact 1 cup of powdered sugar, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. So I am using cocoa powder to give a nice brown color to the cake. Even if you don't use cocoa powder, it's okay. This is 1/4 tablespoon of baking soda, and this is a pinch of salt. This is vanilla essence. In a bowl, add 1/4 cup of ghee, half cup curd, powdered sugar, 4 drops of vanilla essence, mix evenly and in one direction. Okay, looks perfect. Now it's time to add dry ingredients. This is the sieve that I've taken. Add 1 cup of wheat flour, 1/4 tablespoon of baking soda and a pinch of salt, 1 tablespoon of baking powder. This process is important because this makes our cake spongy. We have to mix while we are searing it. Now add cocoa powder. Cocoa powder is optional. If you don't have it, you can skip it. Mix it well. Suppose you are doing it clockwise, you just have to follow clockwise way of mixing. Very important. I have still not added milk. I'm going to add in a couple of minutes. So now, after a bit of mixing, we can add milk. Now while adding milk, it is another important step. 2 to 3 tablespoons of milk at a time. You should not put everything together. Mix it. The mixture is still very thick. Again add 2 to 3 tablespoons of milk. Check for the consistency. This is the exact consistency that we want. Note the folds. I have not used the entire milk. I have been adding 2 to 3 tablespoons of milk until I get this much consistency. So do not add milk at a time, and you don't have to finish it off. Now it is time for us to start preheating our cooker. So this is the cooker that I'm going to use. I have removed the whistle and ring from the cooker. And another important thing that we're going to use inside the cooker while preheating and also while you're baking the cake is a ring kind of thing. You can also use a stand or you can use a ring, but it is important. If you don't have ring, you can make a bed of salt. We have to preheat the cooker for 10 minutes. So this is the container in which we are going to bake our cake. I have added 2 tablespoons of ghee to it. Spread it across. Make sure that you can use your fingers. Now we have to add wheat flour. This process is called dusting. I'm going to show you how to do it. It's perfectly okay if you apply a bit more. So if you do this, the cake won't stick to the base and it will be good. Now it's the time to add the batter. Tap a bit. We have preheated this cooker for 10 minutes. Now we're going to keep our container inside. This is very hot. Make sure you don't burn yourself. So 40 minutes are done. Now we're going to just check if the cake is ready. Looks good. Amazing aroma coming out of the cake, and look at this. Wow. To check if the cake is done, so what we're going to do, I'm using this. So the knife has come clean. That means our cake is properly cooked. It cooled down for some time. So the cake is now cooled down completely for 10 minutes. Release the edges from the container this way. Now place a dish and then flip it, tap it. Time to remove it. Perfect. Lovely. So the cake is ready and look how spongy it is. So here's the lovely, spongy, super healthy wheat cake. Do try it and do let me know how did it go. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Do like the video, share with your friends and subscribe to our channel.